Hello and welcome to the Sunday Preview Rundown. This week we got some Horus Heresy, some Horse Not Heresy for Middle Earth,
Wow.
and some books.
And some books.
First and foremost, as in foremost as in the biggest and most expensive single kit today,
Yes.
the Fellblade Super Heavy Battle Tank. So the Fellblade is not a new idea. In fact, this used to be in 40K for a little bit. They removed it quite a long time ago. This is the Space Marine big boy, the big chunky tank. I actually like it.
Is it like big? Is it like big?
This is kind of like the Space Marine Baneblade. Think of it like that.
Okay. I like this a little more now. I thought this was like Predator sized, which
No,
that's still
no.
cool, but I'm like, oh, cool, another tank.
This is more like a Land Raider that absolutely obliterates things.
Okay, I kind of like that.
Yeah. Lots and lots of different options. This is an entirely different and new kit from the old one. It's way updated. I mean, let me put it this way. The last one, it even says it here. The last one was Forge World.
Yeah. And at that
Like-
size was expensive. I'll see if I can
Yeah,
find
the
a price
last
for
one
it.
was a Forge World brick you could beat someone to death with. This
Yeah.
is plastic, and which means I might actually get this one. Because that was always one of those old, it's like the old Land Raider variants or like the old, the old Thunderhawk or whatever. It's like, I'll never get one of these in plastic. But now,
Now it has arrived.
this was announced in May, by the way.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that's how far it was.
Yeah, this was announced. I actually had to look it up. It was the drop site preview.
Oh,
So
right.
The preview for this edition, basically, of Horus Heresy. This was when this announced, and it's finally coming out. So 6 months? Yeah, 6 months.
Oh yeah, it's literally one of the on the right hand side. One of the check out this other article.
Oh, I missed that.
May 25.
I missed that. Same thing for the next guy we're about to talk about, actually.
Woo.
I love seeing old Forge World stuff that was inaccessible due to cost and modeling in plastic. So even though I don't play Horus Heresy, and I'll probably not get one of these for a long time, I do love it, and I love to see it.
Yeah, I think this thing looks great. I'm of course, me being me, I'm trying to decide what I would use it for in 40K if I can't use an actual Fellblade, because this thing looks amazing.
There's not a lot for Space
No,
Marines,
probably
unfortunately.
But it's okay. It's okay.
You could probably use it as a Baneblade for guard.
Ooh, I do have guard.
Maybe. I don't know. I never owned an old Fellblade, so I don't know how they actually compare sideways.
Yeah, I have to see
Size-wise.
size-wise.
It would be funny for your GSC guard to because they can use one Baneblade, right?
Yeah. Technically,
to
I
have-
can have up to 2 Baneblades as long as it's less than 1,000 points.
The GSC captured a Fellblade.
I'm in.
All right. Moving on. The Mark II Assault Squad, which we've seen these already. They're finally coming out. They're solo plastic kit. You can use them as a regular Assault Squad, or you can put the jump packs on them.
Yeah, I just love that every single one of them has a chain axe.
Chain axes are cool.
And the heavy chain axe. Yeah, I love these guys. It's just weird to see a chain axe on something that's not corn,
Yeah. Hey, it had to come from somewhere, right?
right?
And the accompanying Journal Tactica, a.k.a. Tactics Journals. It's rules for 3 new units, so rules for Centurions and Command Squads and Saturnine Armor. Word Bearers get a unique Demon Terminator and new Prospering Arcana for the Thousand Suns.
Demon-infused Terminator unit. I like the sound of that.
Yeah. And then, are they going to come out with Combat Patrol Horus Heresy, or is this just some start collecting boxes?
I hope it's just some start collecting boxes.
Yeah,
One of the benefits about Horus Heresy is it's supposed to be kind of bigger than regular 40K.
Right. Yeah. Also, I was just going to say, maybe fix up Combat Patrol before you go releasing a new Combat Patrol, right?
Fair enough.
But we've got the Combat Forces, not Combat Patrols. You've got one for the Space Marines. You've got a Leviathan Dread, Rhino, and 20 Mark IV Power Armor Marines. Along with a Heavy Weapons upgrade kit. That's cool.
Ooh, well, at least you can customize a bit.
Yeah. And then you've got the Mechanicum Combat Force, which is, I kind of like that they went heavy into what the Mechanicum's all about, which is
Yeah,
you've
they
got
do like the robot.
you've got 6 Thalics, 2 Castellix, and 1 Thanatar.
This does make me think, because we talked about previously how low model count might hurt sales, but these models are all pretty big. So I guess it depends on price on these.
Yeah, I think so. Especially because it's got one really big one. If they're
It
the
does have a big
normal $165 cost, then these are probably again the usual thing. If you want everything in here, it's good. If you want one thing, if you don't want one thing, then it's bad.
Especially the big one.
Yeah, and then probably honestly the least value for your buck one is this one right here, the Solar Auxilia Combat Force, which has got one Lehman Russ, 20 dudes. Oh, and 25 dudes. Sorry, because you got 20 dudes and a tactical command section, and then 2 of the totally not scouts. Sorry, Hermes Sentinels. I forgot their name.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Horus Heresy scouts myself. I like the newer ones, but
I love the Horus Heresy tanks and nothing else about the Horus Heresy Solar Auxilia. Sorry.
fair enough. Teach their own.
That's about the only thing I like is the Lehman Russes and the Bane Blades with their filigree and stuff like that. But I don't care for the troopers and I don't care for the Scout Walkers.
Yeah, fair. I can see that.
All right, so leaving the Horus Heresy and onto the Horse Riders of Rohan.
The Horse Heresy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not really a heresy. They don't really do heresy here. So you've got
Horse Civil War.
There you go. War of the Rohirrim. So this is the first supplement for the new edition. Yay!
Yeah, can't wait.
However, it's just campaign book. I don't believe it actually includes any rules like any model rules. Those are all in the main book.
It says 11 narrative scenarios playable as either the Forces of Helm Hammerhand or the vicious Lord Wolf on his quest for revenge. So yeah, this is kind of like a narrative book stemming from the starter set, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
It's fine.
And that narrative revolves around this guy right here, who, we also saw back at, was he? No, this guy we saw in August.
August, okay, so a little more recently.
So this is King Helm Hammerhand. He's the king during this time. He's the guy whom Helm's Deep is named after.
Look, it's Helm and his deep.
Yeah, that's weird. He's got a big hammer and is apparently an absolute combat monster in game.
Nice.
All right, I want you to try and pronounce the name of this next guy.
Leif Hildeson.
Freylof? I'm sure it's in the anime that I did not watch.
File off. Yeah, I didn't watch it either.
Olwind and Leaf. One of those is a name. I don't... That guy on the bottom right, I don't know which one that is the most anime-looking mofo I've ever seen.
Him especially. Like, the other ones, look very Lord of the Rings, but he's just so bright in his stance.
The white suit does not look Lord of the Rings to me.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's fair. Then it makes sense. He came from the anime, so.
I guess, but man. And then some dice.
Yep.
I like the old Rohan dice better.
Yeah. Red is a Rohan dice and the Hillsman tribes. The Hillsman tribes look fine. They're like very bone rock-esque.
Those make sense because they have a lot of bone stuff. They don't really have much in the way of like metal weapons, except the ones they steal.
Fair.
And that's it for the models. We've also got some Black Library stuff. Nothing particularly stand out to me here. I do hate the Tau cover.
Every Tau cover gives me the heebie-jeebies.
It's just it all looks like a gag post or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
And then nothing in the upcoming. They're just going to talk about more Helms of Hash shit because the army set that you either got one of the 4 they released or you are SOL is releasing. So yeah, they underproduced that. They did not make very many.
Yeah, which is weird because usually for Age of Sigmar, it's a little more free than either like Kill Team or 40K for that kind of thing. But man, this one was limited and sold out immediately.
Yeah, and it's not even that they produced a lot, but demand was high. They did not produce a lot. Stores were not allocated very many at all for this one. So if GW is pulling your leg and saying, "Oh, the demand's too high," no, they vastly underproduced this army box. They did not give stores the opportunity to buy a bunch. This is a lot more like the Tomb World box, where it's like the local stores got sent a dozen and told to kick rocks. So that kind of sucks.
It definitely does.
And that is all for this Sunday preview. So I'm safe because as much as I do want a Fellblade, eventually, it won't be anytime soon because I don't play Horus Heresy or Marines in Horus Heresy.
Fair. The Fellblade's the only thing that's really tempting. I don't know. The Assault Squad looks pretty cool. I do like that Assault Squad. Chain axes and the Iron Warrior helms.
I mean, the Iron Warriors always look good. I do like that.
Yeah.
If these guys weren't built as painted as Iron Warriors, I wouldn't like them at all.
Yeah, fair.
Alrighty, well, let us know below what, if anything, you are excited for. That's upcoming in this release, or if you're safe another week after the barrage of stuff to buy over the last month. You want to talk to us in person and check out our Sunday preview polls we do. Check us out on our new Discord, linked below.
Ooh.
We've gone Discord pendant.
Discord dependent.
Discord dependent. There you go. Yours is better. And we will talk to you next Sunday.
Bye-bye.